22nd day of the month, you know by now what we're going to do. We're going to go to chapter 22. What you don't know is what verse I'm going to choose. And it's verse 9 today. A generous man will himself be blessed, for he shares his food with the poor. Now this is the time of year, and I'm referring to the U.S. holiday of Thanksgiving and then on to Christmas, when many turn their heart to help others. What can you do between now and Christmas to share what you have with someone who has little or nothing? There's a blessing in it for you when you do. Now, when the Lord first presented the law to Israel, much of it had to do with how to care for the poor, as we'll first read in Leviticus chapter 25, selected verses. If one of your fellow Israelites becomes poor and sells some of their property, their nearest relative is to come and redeem what they have sold. Verse 35, if any of your fellow Israelites become poor and are unable to support themselves among you, help them as you would a foreigner and stranger, so they can continue to live among you. Verse 36, do not take interest or any profit from them, but fear your God, so that they may continue to live among you. You must not lend them money at interest or sell them food at a profit. I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of Egypt to give you the land of Canaan and be your God. If any, in verse 39, if any of your fellow Israelites become poor and sell themselves to you, do not make them work as slaves. They are to be treated as hired workers or temporary residents among you. They are to work for you until the year of Jubilee. Then they and their children are to be released, and they will go back to their own clans and to the property of their ancestors. And finally, verse 47, if a foreigner residing among you becomes rich, and any of your fellow Israelites become poor and sell themselves to the foreigner or to a member of the foreigner's clan, goes on, verse 54, even if someone is not redeemed in any of these ways, they and their children are to be released in the year of Jubilee. Oh, that was a lot. Now, I hope you get the idea from this taste that God is concerned for the poor among us. And he spent a lot of time outlining various scenarios of how to help them. And now society has changed, but the mandate to help the poor has not. You think about that for the rest of the day. And once you've digested it, come on back tomorrow, and I'll be waiting for you right here.